Truly a sight to see, the stunning City Hall building here in historic Philadelphia, the site of our broadcast. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare passing ability for a player who's 6'11". He said, growing up in Australia, my dad told me to be a team player. It's easy for 5 guys to defend 1 guy. It's hard to guard 5. It's just a natural thing.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Marc Gasol. And for Philadelphia, Green and Harris the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Embiid in at the center position. Well, we can expect a lot of transition buckets in this one, Chris. How much fun is it to play in matchups like this, man?
Come on, BA. Everybody loves a game like this. Look, as soon as the shot comes off the rim, put on your track shoes, get out.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Curry with it. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Simmons finds Harris. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Davis. Pass to Monk. The rebound by Embiid. Curry against Westbrook. Outside Curry. Now here's Simmons. Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
He's improving from distance. Now, that's one of the things Harris has worked on, and the work has paid off.
Outside Monk. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Simmons with the bucket.
He's a tricky player. He's so difficult to guard. Simmons excels at going with the floater at the right time.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Both free throws good from James. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest round.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here is James. That shot is off. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Seth Curry.
shooting 2.
And that one falls for Curry. And he can't hit the second.
And Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference.
Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Webb. Hard to fault him for that one.
Well, at this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
And the first one at the line is good.
There's no question. Monk's ceiling is high. He needs to keep working on becoming a more efficient scorer and a well-rounded player.
Both shots good from the stripe. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Simmons against Westbrook. Back to Simmons. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Simmons has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Westbrook against Simmons. The 3, James. That one doesn't drop. The 76ers go the other way with it. It's stolen by James. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Westbrook. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. The Sixers leading. Outside Curry. Inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Milton comes in for Curry. And it's Maxey in for Simmons. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Monk. Nunn finds Westbrook. From deep. It's not going to go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Maxey. To the paint. And the jam by Drummond.
Admire the aggression. Drummond leaving no room for error with a nice slam.
Here's Davis. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Drummond. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Green, the pass to Harris. Back to Green. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It gives them great shooting from the wing position. I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 club.
76ers with some changes. Thibault comes in for Tobias Harris, and Korkmaz is subbed in for Green. Here's Bazemore. Here's Nunn. Takes it inside.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Milton passes to Drummond, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Anthony. Thibault with the board.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Here's Korkmaz. Korkmaz on the wing. Fires from the corner. They get it back. Here's Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He attacks the glass with a ferocity that you have to see to believe. Rebounding, that's his forte.
Pass to Bazemore. Over Milton. Bazemore, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Milton passes to Drummond. Here's the three. And it's Thibault missing.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Anthony misses.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms to it.
Pass to Milton. 4 seconds left. And no good. And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
We've got Shake Milton, Matisse Thybulle out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz, and it's Maxey in at the one. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. The 76ers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Now here's Anthony. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
Andre Drummond.
That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber, really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Here's Bazemore. Just 4 to shoot. Curry with a steal. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Thybulle. 6 to shoot. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Ellington. Driving in. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. Green comes in for Thibault. Here's Curry. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Lakers trail. Westbrook, the pass to James. Pass to Davis. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Simmons. Harris down low. Monk covers. Harris misses.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Now here's Gasol. Out to James. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by the Lakers. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Curry. And the 76ers lead by 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
A little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Right side, Davis. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Green missing. The Lakers have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. And Davis slams it home.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down now.
Here's Embiid. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Lets it fly. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Pass to Westbrook. Now Davis. And here's James. There's the drive. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Now Harris. Green with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Knocked away. It's stolen by James. Here's Westbrook. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Awesome timing on the rejection. Embiid, the big fella. You don't want to bring it in around this guy.
The Lakers with a rebound. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Sixers now. Harris finds Simmons. Monk against Harris. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis.
When the brow gets up, get out of the way, unless you want to be on the post.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Monk. Looking to end the drought. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. Okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The Lakers had some issues in the first quarter. The deficit for them at one point grew to 8 points in the period. They did not come out of their warm-ups with their A game. They got on a more positive track in the second quarter, coming together offensively and getting enough stops to come from behind and grab a 2-point lead at the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back up.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
He's making his mark in more ways than the box score indicates. I know that much.
You're right. Go in the locker room, ask anyone on his team. He's not worried about statistics as much as he is about winning.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so in the game for the Lakers, big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Marc Gasol is out there with Malik Monk. Here's James, and the shot goes. James has got 6 points.
LeBron James.
As much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Curry. Here's Harris. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And it's Monk missing. The Sixers trailing.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, that's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in for Ben Simmons. And the Lakers also making a change. Ellington, he's checked in for Monk. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Davis slams it home.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Pass to Green. Here's Maxey, pounded by Westbrook. Now here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Drummond finds Curry. Sinks it from distance.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Back to Westbrook. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting one. If you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. Fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get in his way.
And the 76ers with some changes. Thibault comes in for Harris. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Green. And the Lakers also making a change. Ariza's checked in.
One shot.
Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. But his intensity levels, the playing field, allowing him to beat out bigger guys to make possessions.
Here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Ellington. Outside Davis. Westbrook left side. Shoots over Maxey. And again, no good by the Lakers. The drive by Korkmaz. And Davis with the block. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Pass to Maxey. That one no good. Excellent D there from Westbrook. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Ariza. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Gasol. Anthony comes in for Davis. Bazemore's checked in for Ellington. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. So it's the Lakers now. Drummond grabs the miss. Curry against Anthony. Takes the three. And Seth Curry with the three. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Ariza. Now Anthony. Shoots over Maxey. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Anthony's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Here's Maxey. Nunn defends. And Maxey, here we go. Rebounded by the Lakers. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Knocked loose. Here's Ariza. Anthony misses. Inside. Here's Korkmaz. Rebound, the Lakers. Ariza's got 4 rebounds now. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Bazemore. Here's Howard. They get it again. Some room here for Anthony. Gets a very good look and converts.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony's got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Thibault. He's guarded by Anthony. The 3 from Curry. Rebound, the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Anthony. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's long. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid passes to Green. Outside Milton. Now here is James. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Harris up top. He's guarded by Anthony. Harris passes to Embiid. And here's Milton. Clock at 6. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Harris misses.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. He's just not connected.
James passes to Anthony. Over Milton. Anthony misses.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Milton with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Three-pointer Embiid. That shot off. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Tries to break his ice. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
2 shots. You know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, he can go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out.
Carmelo
and he's
Anthony.
clutch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Curry, he's checked in for the Sixers. And Anthony drops them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. And Gasol with the block.
You got to be wary of Gasol. I mean, he's good at using his length to turn away shots.
Anthony finds Gasol. James with the ball. Anthony with it. He's covered by Curry. The turnaround. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Carmelo Anthony.
And the Lakers lead by 13. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Harris misses.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt me.
To the inside. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Davis.
Oh, showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. Soft touch off the glass.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of danger.
Green against James. Over Green. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Counted from distance.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the 3 look so effortless.
And the 76ers call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And your Sixers dancing.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Simmons with it. To the paint. Here's Curry. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
And this is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
James passes to Davis. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, you can't give James a lane to the basket. He's exceptionally quick at attacking on the drive.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. And the layup is good off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Westbrook against Simmons. And Davis slams it home.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Simmons, the pass to Curry. Back to Simmons. Puts it up from 17. Harris outside. Goes back up. Embiid. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Davis. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Anthony Davis.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Here's Simmons. Following the score by the Lakers. Here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Back to Simmons. Rebounded by the Lakers. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Stolen by Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Niang. Launches a 3. Pass to Maxey. Here's Joe. And he lobs it up top. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.